Hey, what is going on, you guys? Little did you know, this is probably the last time you will ever see me ride this bike. I've done a lot of debating, between keeping this or getting rid of it. And I was going to keep it, you know, I was going to probably do some stuff, turn it into a little track bike or something along those lines. I think it's reached that time now that it's time for it to go. The reason for that is because I brought my R1, it's my dream bike. My R1 is my dream bike, and I spent so much time commuting on this thing that on weekends I was hardly on the R1, because if I was busy on the weekend or something along those lines, so I wasn't on the R1. And you know, I brought that bike because it's the one that I wanted. I've wanted it for years, and it's sitting there in the garage doing nothing. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start commuting around on the R1. And I'm not gonna lie, the R3 is a better commuting bike. It's more comfortable. The R1 just isn't as comfortable compared to a R3. You know, the R3 is better. But the R1, the power of the R1 is fantastic with commuting, because you can get out of situations and stuff. Now, there's a debate between the two. Quite honestly, I would have loved to have kept both, but what's the point of holding on to this thing if I don't have enough time to be on both of them? They're both road bikes, and there's no shortage of idiot drivers, is there? I've got my lovely partner behind me, so I'm not filtering traffic or anything, because she needs to actually know where I'm going. What's the point of having this thing just sitting around? It might as well go to someone who is going to love it and utilize it. Have as much fun on it as what I've had, you know. And the same thing with my R1. Like, I was like, what's the point of having my dream bike just sitting there? Like, seriously, there's no point. There is honestly no point just having it sitting there. Another thing too, like, I've recently just got myself a new car, a car that I've wanted for a very long time. So I ended up picking up one of those as well, and so I'm using that, and I've just got so many things now that I just don't have enough time to use them all. I really don't. So I thought it's time for it to go, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be disappointed. Like, you guys that love the R3. I love the R3. You know, I love the R3 just as much as you guys. I'm having just as much fun riding this thing today, but at the end of the day, someone's going to love it as well, and someone's going to be able to use it. One of those, it could be you guys. You guys could go to where I'm selling it and pick it up and end up with this exact bike. So if you get one with like a GoPro mount on it and a slight little scratch on the side, then you've got my bike. She's been caught at the traffic lights. Because she's been caught at the traffic lights, I might actually be able to get there a little bit quicker. I want to try and get there and just get this over and done with. Where I'm actually going is Peter Stevens. I'm actually getting rid of it, but by the time you guys see this video, because I've been debating about this for so long, and like, I've fought with myself. I'm like, should I do it? Should I keep it? Because I own the bloody thing, and it literally owes me nothing. I own it, so why not keep it, right? And the same with my R1. I own my R1 as well. I own both my bikes, but I only have enough time to ride one, and a lot of the time now I started commuting, like I said, on the R1, and I've been riding a lot more on the R1, and I'm like, it's doable. you know, it is doable to commute around on this thing. Like, it's not as good as the R3, but I'm not having my dream bike just sitting around. You know, I'm just not going to do it. And I'm like, I feel for all you guys that love the R3 and follow me for the R3, but guys, don't be disappointed. Well, honestly, I got my R1, I'm going to continue to do videos on that. I've got a stockpile of R3 videos, so you're still going to see heaps of videos of me on the R3. And the other thing about this, I'd ranked up the Ks on, I think it's got like 10,000 Ks or something on it now, and last year I didn't really ride that much due to me being very, very sick, so it didn't really clock up the mileage that it normally did. Like when I first got this bike, I just ranked up the miles on it. This thing hauls ass, man. Like it's a good little bike. Don't get me wrong. Like I'll still have a blast on it. But yeah, guys, it's all good things come to an end. And I've had this bike like I think 4 years now, something along those lines. So I've definitely got my fair share of usage out of it. But I think in the first, I don't know how many years, but I clocked up, I think it's a total of 10,000 Ks on it. And that was the other thing too. I thought, okay, it's time to let this go. I was going to sell it privately and all that sort of stuff, but I'm just like, I could not be bothered. I don't have time. I'm like looking at weekends and stuff that I could even meet up with people, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this. I literally do not have any time at all. So I've just got to go and sell it, and I've calculated out all the prices and stuff like that, and I'm like, it's going to work out pretty much even regardless. Doesn't matter which way I go. It's a sad day. It is a sad day. I've been through so much with this bike, you know, and saying goodbye to it. It's bloody hard, man. It is bloody hard. And the one thing is, it was either this or the R1 that was going to go. It was one of them was going to go, and I'm not going to let go of my dream bike for this. I'm just not going to do it. I honestly can't. So saying goodbye. Bye-bye R3.